people of Ghana, is your Nigerian God pleasure bringing you political news in our channel. President John Mahama petitioned to remove Prof. Kwesi Prempeh as chairman of Constitutional Review Committee. Oh wow. In a significant development, a group calling itself United Movement for Development, UMD, has petitioned President John Mahama to remove Prof. Kwesi Prempeh as the chairman of the Constitutional Review Committee. So we know this committee was actually brought in by President John Mahama to actually review our constitution, amend the ones that are supposed to be amended, and they've been working on it. And now a group of people has actually been calling, they call themselves United Movement for Development, has actually voiced out to President John Mahama to remove Professor Kwesi Prempeh as the chairman of the Constitutional Review Committee. The group commended the newly elected president for painstakingly assembling a group of refined minds who will contribute significantly to the constitutional review process, but took strong exception to Prof. Kwesi Prempeh's inclusive. Okay, according to the group, although Prof. Prempeh boasts an incredible academic background, having earned credentials from esteemed educational institutions across the world, his conduct does not align with the esteemed qualities expected of such a distinguished position. United Movement for Development stressed that their primary concern is Prof. Kwesi Prempeh's well-documented advocacy for LGBTQ rights in Ghana, which according to them inconsistent with the norms and value of Ghana society. Wow, especially what we have to say that whatever you do will actually play whenever you want, or it's safe to say that character is like pregnancy, you cannot hide it. Now people are beginning to use his own view on the advocacy of the LGBTQ to actually question his own morale on why he should be chairing this constitutional review board that was actually created. President John Mahama has established a constitutional review committee, fulfilling his promise to advance the implementation of the constitutional review process. The committee includes notable members such as the former chairperson of the Electoral Commission (EC), Charlotte Osei, and it is being chaired by Professor Kwesi Prempeh. And they are actually voicing out that Kwesi Prempeh is not supposed to be in that group because of his morals, because of what he has actually said, and saying that they've seen that his character is questionable and shouldn't be in the constitutional review, so that they will not go and put something that will not be of our culture and our ethics. The Prof. Kwesi Prempeh-led committee is expected to identify and address the gaps, challenges with the implementation of previous constitutional review work done by 2010 Constitutional Review Commission and the 2023 Constitutional Review Consultative Committee. They are also tasked to engage in key stakeholders to solicit their views on the proposal of amendment of the 1992 Constitution and make actionable recommendations aimed at enhancing democratic governance in the country. United Movement for Development has asked President Mahama to remove Prof. Kwesi Prempeh as soon as possible. Oh, wow. They also are calling for him to be replaced by Justice William Atuwa. Okay, like you have a candidate for this already. And here is just some of the letters you should know. Your Excellency, we commend your selection of the committee caretaking in choosing those who will contribute meaningfully to this task. However, we respectively express concern about the inclusion of Prof. Kwesi Prempeh, whose public conduct in our view may not fully align with what we are supposed to know, and such is distinguished role. Kwesi Prempeh blasts an impressive academic background, yes, that we know, from prestigious Western institutions which have undoubtedly influenced his Constitution of Ghana revolves around the contentious issues of winning this topic, often debated by those who view political appointments, and Prof. Stars appear to suggest that political opponents that has this view that raise concern about the LGBTQ and the implementations for Ghanaians. Debate is itself troubling. Our primary concern lies in Prof. And his advocacy for LGBTQ plus rights in Ghana, which he consistently sees, and we feel that it is against our cultures, our moral values cherished by Ghana. Furthermore, the LGBTQ movements on social stability involve our well-being and demand urgent attention. The single human rights or freedom enjoyed by the majority of Ghana petitioners and our advocates are denied, which they seek to special guys. Oh wow, so much letter here. But the thing is, biologically, they've come out to deny the fact that he is actually supposed to be there. Like Prempeh is nothing less than a champion and idol for LGBTQ. You get that? He is actually seen as nothing but a champion and an idol for LGBTQs, and appointing him to chair the Constitutional Review Committee for over 33 million Ghanaians who opposes this ideology will be not acceptable agenda. It is unfair to the majority of us. It will embody the nation into further moral and cultural decay. It will cast a huge dissent intentionally, especially when in this 2025, even the American government have ordered the limited and activities of this LGBTQ. Yes, knowing that Trump has actually set the standard that there's nothing like LGBTQs and all this stuff in America, and if you are still practicing it, you will go in for it. They've actually petitioned that Prof. Kwesi Prempeh, as a chairman member of this commission, he should not be there, he should be removed. Why Justice William Atibuga will be the chairman of this committee? Just how they want it. I don't know if the president is actually going to give them what they want, if he's actually going to view or is actually going to heed to what people want. Coming out actually say this is actually so commendable. Let's see how it goes. Do well to comment your feel about this. Also like, comment, put on a notification bell so you get all our news one by one. Thanks my people.